Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays back, and today we have Carthage defending their homeland against the Roman invaders. Over here, we have a nice little river crossing battle. The Romans are setting up over here on the far side. They've got a small expeditionary force here, but they do have elite troops in it. They've brought Praetorian Guard. They have just Praetorians over here. But in doing so, they have to have some cheaper units. They have lots and lots and lots of vigiles. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with that one there. But I hope you guys are still enjoying my videos. If you guys are, hit that like and subscribe button. And just as we get the battle starting here, the first catapult shots are coming into this big glob over here of men, picking up kills here and there. They did also bring some African elephants here. These are going to be very, very big for trying to break through the Carthaginian lines. More and more fire shots coming in. Slingers are starting to help out in the flank here as this heavy shot cav is getting ready to charge my men. Oh yeah, slingers helping out big time, and some big time friendly fire coming in there, and the heavy shot cav hits this Libyan infantry unit pretty hard. The artillery is now going to shift their fire into this main big grouping of enemies here. And here they come. The first shots coming in here. Ooh, trying to take out some of those elephants, but missing, and instead hitting units in the back, taking out some cav and infantry units. And the African elephants are now engaging in combat in the middle lines here. I have the slingers helping out, putting down as much fire as they can into these elephants here, because we need to kill these elephants as soon as possible. And guess what? Just like that, all of the elephants are gone. The slingers have done their job, and now it is up to the infantry to hold the line. Slingers are doing as much as they can to support right now. We have some Carthaginian hoplites holding the middle right now, doing the best that they can to just sit here and hold this position. Over here on the right flank, we have some mercenary units as well, fighting some vigils. And here, oh man, their general gets a massive friendly charge in the back of their own men there. It looks like they have some gladiator spearmen as well in the fight. I am now pushing up the reserves to get ready to reinforce the men. And we have pushed up some more mercenary units. We have Italian swordsmen now charging in over here on the left flank to help reinforce this line and keep a solid line against this ever-growing number of enemies. Over here we have a bit more of some heavy infantry. We have Eagle Cohort and Praetorians over here fighting to try to break through this left flank. In the center we have, I believe, the Praetorian Guard units. Yes, the Praetorian Guard units are trying to break through this line here, trying to get through this mercenary this Carthaginian hoplite unit. And it is holding, though. It is holding strong for now. Back here, the artillery is firing back here, trying to take out as many of these slingers as possible. My slingers are also taking out this Numidian cavalry unit, and this cavalry unit gets absolutely butchered by my slingers. And now they are broken off the battlefield. 4 or 5 more slingers died there to that fire ammo from the artillery. More artillery rounds are coming in, trying to pick up more kills on this retreating archer unit. And it is going well. The right flank is now wavering. The only thing that's left over here is the general. And my units are going to start to cut through the general here, trying to get him off the battlefield. Because if we were to get him off the battlefield right now, that'd be a big, big, big win. And now our slingers are starting to focus down their levies. They have some levies over here throwing some javelins. And over here, there's a mass break on the left flank. Lots of Romans trying to get out of here, realizing that the Carthaginians are starting to overwhelm them. But in the center of the line is starting to waver a little bit. These hoplites are starting to lose to these Praetorians. And the Praetorian Guard is slowly but surely starting to cut through. There's a nice little cav charge in the back of our men there from the Roman general. And up over here, this is a complete misclick. This mercenary unit is charging after these archers here. And yeah, you'll see what happens to them later, but it is not going to be very kind to them. Over here we have these Italian swordsmen were able to cut off this unit before they got done retreating off the battlefield, and now they are cutting them down. It is a complete and utter slaughter right now. And just as they cut them down, the general charges back into their backs, but they did see it coming, so they turn around and meet the charge in time. Ooh, that guy got flipped over his shield over there. And now the general is caught in melee combat. His men are trickling down slowly but surely right now. There goes another one. There goes another one. Down to 13 men there. And their general breaks off the battlefield. He is wavering, down to 10 men left. Over here on the front lines, this Eagle cohort is still fighting over here, trying to break through this left flank. But meeting them is mercenary Italian swordsmen, and they are holding the line. Along with Libyan infantry are also holding the line here. Trying to make it as difficult as possible for this Eagle cohort. And now surrounding them is another unit of Libyan infantry, and they are going to be fighting with their backs to the wall. Now over here, this Praetorian Guard is being hit from two sides. We have this depleted unit of mercenary Scutari. We're just going to go with that. And they have pushed up and they are fighting them outside. Back over here, we have this other unit of mercenary Scutari. And they're fighting these Praetorian Guards from the back. But this Carthaginian hoplite unit is starting to become diminished. And I noticed that the general is kind of sitting over here on the cliff, still trying to watch his men. Oh yeah, this is what happens to this unit over here too, by the way. They just kind of get skirmished down, trying to chase down skirmishers. But yeah, anyways, I noticed that their general's just kind of sitting on this peninsula over here, so I moved my slingers over to see if I can't get a nice little cheeky general snipe out. And this is what happens here. Slingers opening fire across the gap here, across the river, and there goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down, and there goes the general broken off the battlefield. Now back in the center, we have this unit of Carthaginian hoplites finally breaking. The Praetorian Guard able to get through. And I tell my slingers, I don't care about friendly fire. Throw rocks into the sides of this Praetorian Guard. I do not care about friendly fire. Kill this Praetorian Guard. I'm like, I do not care. Kill this Praetorian Guard. There's no amount of friendly fire that can stop this Praetorian Guard from dying. And as you can tell now, the Praetorian Guard is slowly but surely starting to die, getting thwacked in the back hard by the amount of slingers that are throwing rocks into their backs. Going down to 22 men now, 19, and they are broken off the battlefield, killing 40 men in a pretty much instant there. This Praetorian Guard unit is down to 50, but my troops in the center are holding. And this unit over here of Eagle cohort that have been surrounded for a while now are finally breaking. They're wavering. They don't like the fact that they're being attacked in the back, getting thrown over shields as you saw over there. It is not looking good for those guys at all. Now back over here in the center, those retreating guys are returning, and they're being met with a hail of stones from slingers. And as they are getting close, they are just being cut down by the amount of stones that are in the air right now. And now the mercenary Italian swordsmen are waiting to engage with these gladiator spearmen who have now met them at the front. And they are going to hold here as these slingers just continue to throw as many rocks as possible at, it looks like, this Levy's unit here. Oh yeah, and now in the middle, this Praetorian Guard is surrounded on all sides, and they are slowly but surely being cut down as they are now surrounded on all sides, picking up 106 kills so far though. Not bad from that Praetorian unit. And just like that, that big attack, that big rally has been puffed out. And that is going to be the end of it. The Carthaginians getting the win here. If you guys did enjoy this battle, make sure to get on below, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all next time, guys.